This is Meteo Mundo.
Hi everyone, I'm Meteo Mundo Chief Meteorologist Rusty McCraney, and this is your Tropics update for Monday, August 21st, 2023. Friends, the tropics are alive. We have many active systems to discuss. We have Tropical Storm Franklin, we have Tropical Storm Emily right here, and then we have Tropical Storm Gert, all three of those moving through the Atlantic Basin and the Eastern Caribbean. We even have a potential tropical cyclone in the Gulf of Mexico. That one will be moving into portions of northern Mexico and southern Texas through the week ahead. But the one we really need to focus on is Tropical Storm Franklin. That is the one that's going to be moving into and impacting the Dominican Republic and the western sides of Puerto Rico here in the next 24 to 36 hours. You can see that Emily is going to be very short-lived. Gert is going to be moving up into the open waters of the Atlantic and dissipating, but Franklin is going to be heading into the southern sides of Hispaniola, especially on the eastern sides, the Dominican Republic. You can see that track right now. Winds are 50 miles an hour, but Franklin is forecast to strengthen up to 65 mile per hour winds before it makes landfall late Tuesday, early Wednesday. We have tropical storm warnings in effect for the southern coastline of Haiti and the Dominican Republic, but we're really focused on the east side of that center of circulation. That's where we expect the strongest winds and the heaviest rain. And I'm talking about the potential for some life-threatening flash flooding coming with Franklin as we go through the day Tuesday and early on Wednesday. Could even see at least some tropical storm wind gusts on the western sides of Puerto Rico as we get into late Tuesday. So this is our future track model of that rain, and it's a huge slug of moisture coming in with Franklin. The weather in those islands are going to go downhill here. Let me put that into motion for you. That weather is going to really go downhill late Monday night, but especially early Tuesday morning, then throughout the day Tuesday as Franklin begins to pull away from the area. And again, we could see winds sustained of 65 miles an hour and some extremely heavy rainfall. The model that I'm showing you here, you can see that swath moving right up across the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. And look, there's a lot of terrain in the Dominican Republic, so we're looking at the potential for mudslides, life-threatening flash flooding. Rainfall totals could be 5 to 10 inches, with locally higher amounts even up to 15 inches. So please find that higher ground if you live in those areas. As far as the winds and the times of arrival, again, you can see on the southern coastline really starting to go downhill early on Tuesday morning. Those tropical storm force winds could be entering the southern sides of Haiti and the Dominican Republic right around daybreak tomorrow morning, and then moving up north and east. And even the southeast sides of the Bahamas have the opportunity to catch some of these tropical storm force winds late Tuesday and early on Wednesday as Franklin then finally pulls off to the north and to the east. So for San Juan, we're just going to miss tropical storm conditions in places like San Juan and Ponce. Now on the western side of the island near Cabo Rojo, they could see tropical storm gusts if nothing else, and some higher surf and some riptide issues as well. But storm chances will be high with very windy conditions throughout the day on Tuesday as Franklin pulls away. Still some tropical moisture in play. Decent chance for some storms right on through Friday, but again, the winds will begin to come down. You get as far north as Grand Bahama, Freeport, and West End. All the tropical moisture is away from the islands. And we're actually looking at a beautiful forecast really over the next week ahead here. We're going to be mainly dry, just a couple of isolated showers expected in the afternoon hours, and daytime highs in the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees. If you want the latest information on Tropical Storm Franklin and the rest of the tropics, you like and subscribe right here to Meteo Mundo.